All right, stocks rallying right now on unconfirmed reports that the Iranian president is actually open to ending the war. Now, of course, it's the same report I mentioned on this show yesterday, and it's the same report that Israeli television covered on Sunday. Now, my next guest is simply one of the best when it comes to foreign policy and also happens to be Iranian American. I want to bring in our foreign desk editor-in-chief, Lisa Daftari. And Lisa, just your thoughts. Obviously there's unconfirmed reports and these kind of reports, but I did see something also a couple of days ago where there was some kind of microphone in the room or whatever. Just your thoughts on what we're hearing right now. And I think more importantly, the market seems to believe this a little bit.
Yeah, well, we're happy about the markets believing that, right? Look, it's unconfirmed for a reason. We see this usually. This is how the regime buys a lifeline. So part of their narrative warfare, whenever they feel like they are truly being degraded, they will leak some sort of information to some sort of media line or social media platform or a trusted journalist of sorts to get the story out that they want to surrender. We have seen this for 47 years. This is how they buy a lifeline. This is how they reset the clock. The West takes a deep breath. The media loves it. And of course, as you said, the markets are responding. So it's a win-win for all. With regards to Donald Trump believing it, on the other hand, he'll drive this narrative also. Why? Because it also gives him time. In the meantime, Israeli and American military agenda is moving forward parallel to what we're hearing in terms of the narrative.
Right, and I love that part of it. I like the part that, okay, these stories pop up, they're unconfirmed, whatever it is, but the attacks go on, the strategic attacks go on, whether it's certain commanders, whether it's munitions dumps or big depots. But I do want to go further about this scuttlebutt with respect to the IRGC and and their growing influence. I mean, could they actually replace the mullahs? Could that be the new regime that President Trump keeps referring to?
That's not a new regime. That is more of the same. It might be personnel change, but it's not a new regime. And that will not be a victory for the United States or for Israel or for the people in Iran. They know that for 47 years, every single one of their leaders had to be vetted from this system. When we're talking about the IRGC, when we're talking about the Besiege, we're talking about every single person who has led in their leadership had to be cut from the same cloth. They had to be approved by the supreme leader himself. So there's no way to find a moderate leader from within this regime. The Iranian people will not accept that. This is not a legitimate regime in their eyes either. So unless the United States and Israel, because this is, after all, an existential threat for the Israelis, want to continue to play whack-a-mole, to continue doing these mini wars every couple of years, then this has to be our one chance to take this regime out. For the United States, if our strategic imperative is no nuclear weapons for this regime, guess what? If we give them the breathing space, if we accept another leader from within this regime, the very next day, centrifuges will continue to spin, ballistic missiles will add up again, proxies will be funded again, and of course, innocent Iranian protesters will be killed again at home.
That strike on Isfahan, was just mind-boggling, right? A 2,000-pound bomb. But, as I was reading that there's even maybe greater significance. The Shah built one of the most beautiful cities in the world, 1622, after they took the Strait of Hormuz from the Portuguese. So there's some irony there. Right. Just maybe there's a psychological warfare going on right now as well.
Absolutely. Look, Isfahan is one of the most magnificent cities in the world. And what the Shah did was he built upon a 2,500-year civilization, the Persian civilization. So when you see Iranians who are so nostalgic for a time before this regime, this is exactly why. Why young people who were born after the revolution are listening to music from the 70s or holding up signs supporting the late Shah or his son, Reza Pahlavi. This is why they're reminiscent for a time before the Islamic Republic for a regime to put sensitive nuclear infrastructure in a city that is so important and revered by Iranians. Tells you everything you need to know. This is the Islamic Republic. They don't even have the word Iran in their name. They have no reverence for the Iranian people or for a heritage that is almost 3,000 years old.
Lisa, I get chills when you talk about this because I can feel the connection. And I want to keep bringing you on as this goes on. And it's been far too long anyway, but would you just express, I haven't heard enough of that. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And see you soon.